Wow, what a movie. I will cut to the chase. This is the best damn movie I've seen all year. The hype is deserved. I had no plans, and I mean zero, zip, nada, no plan to see this movie. But over the past few weeks, multiple people with very different tastes in movies had told me to see it. I finally caved and hopped on over to the movie theater with very low expectations. However, it was everything that was promised and more. Let's talk about it. I will be talking about spoilers, so just a warning in case you don't want to get this movie spoiled. In case you haven't seen this movie, the movie follows Ryland Grace. He's a science teacher who somehow finds himself waking up in a sterile room millions of miles from home with a massive case of amnesia. He has no idea how he got there, and to make matters even worse, all his crewmates are dead. Eventually, though, it clicks. He's on a desperate last-ditch attempt to save Earth from astrophage, a microscopic parasite that's literally draining the sun's energy. It starts as a lonely survival story, but the stakes shift completely when he encounters Rocky, an alien from the planet Iridian who is also the sole survivor of his own crew. Together, these two have to figure out how to save their respective species before time runs out. Now, let me start by saying Rocky and Grace's relationship is unequivocally the best part of the film. I was so worried this movie was going to go to the route of The Martian, that is actually written by the same author, or another film like Gravity, where it is one singular character, most of the time in space, talking to themselves for 2 hours. I find those movies to be incredibly boring, which is why I was hesitant to see this movie in the first place. Now, thankfully, Project Mary does not feel like that for 95% of the time. And that is thanks to Rocky and Grace's relationship. They feel like best buds, brothers even, who genuinely care about each other. So much so, they would even die to save one another. I cannot remember another movie as of recent times that made me care about two characters so much. Oddly enough, the closest comparison I could think of is Toothless and Hiccup. You have Grace, this bumbling, brilliant guy who doesn't quite fit in, and Rocky, the loyal alien friend who completely changes his life. It's a duo I won't be forgetting anytime soon. But it's not just the buddy cop in space vibe that makes this movie work. This movie is incredibly well-rounded. Specifically, the comedy is top tier. I was surprised, genuinely surprised, how much I laughed in this movie. Ryan Gosling absolutely kills it here. I went in expecting a high-stakes, brooding sci-fi film, and while it definitely has those intense moments, it's also genuinely funny. Gosling brings a level of deadpan charm that keeps the movie from feeling too heavy, even when the world is literally ending. But beyond the laughs, Grace really feels like a fully fleshed out character. He is smart, funny, and most importantly, flawed, just like the rest of us. He doesn't want to go save the world knowing he will die. He is scared. It is really relatable. We all have some concept of what we would do in a situation where we are tasked to sacrifice ourselves to save the world. But the truth is, we don't know what we would do because we have never been put in that situation. Watching his personal growth, going from someone forced into a situation he didn't choose to somebody willing to sacrifice everything for his friend Rocky, is just beautiful writing. Huge props to Andy Weir for creating a character that feels so grounded in reality while floating in the middle of deep space. This movie deserves all the praise it has been receiving and more. It was an incredibly good time seeing this movie, and I strongly encourage you all to watch it. I genuinely have zero complaints about this movie, which is why this review is so short. If you have seen it, did it live up to the hype for you? How did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.